Hey everyone, this is Lucid. Welcome back. We're gonna hop into another episode of A Wrinkle in Time. I'm playing the nation MA-Agartha. I believe we're on episode 4, and that equates to turn 10. So, we have a message from Vanarus saying that Nazca and Shinyu lie to my east, and there's a chance we'll start bumping armies near the central exit to the cave soon. So, normally when people say they might bump, that means they kind of don't want to, which he probably wouldn't want to bump with me. We would probably cause a fair amount of damage. So let's watch our expansions. We're kind of winding down now with expansion. Nothing to see here. That will be a slaughter. Here we're attacking cavemen, I believe. I hate cavemen. And I actually probably should have just pulled the statues all the way back, because not only do cavemen have enough damage to go through the protection, but they also have blunt damage, which is far better against statues, so I end up losing some statues here. Can't say I'm happy with that. So in terms of that battle, I lost 4 of my 7 statues. Not good. Not really worth it. We have a chance to see Ashdod fight. So he is running... Ashdod is one of the Gath nations, so any of you who watched my Hinnom Let's Play, it's a very similar nation. What's nice is their giants, who are size 5, do not have pop kill. So they're kind of in some ways a better version of the giants. They also have Berserk, which is quite nice. It does give them real fatigue issues because they have high encumbrance, and then Berserk also gives you fatigue. So these guys can definitely fatigue out. But aside from that, they're quite good. They have kind of good elite giants also. So we can check out the blessing too. So it's a nature blessing. So it's nature with a minor earth. So it's N9 E4. And you can see they're taking a fair amount of damage. Like this guy got down to, what, 37? That's not that bad. This guy took a fair amount. He's down to 38. 21. So they're getting kind of close. Like they're definitely not invulnerable. You kind of count on them killing enough people to rout them before they get killed. Okay, so we're continuing to cast a Tin of Statue at home. This army we have now geared up to go into the water. And we're going to send them in. This should be a pretty easy expansion. Amber Clammen are pretty good. They're one of the better underwater units. But I think we're good. What's kind of weird is I don't see any troops here. I don't actually know what's in this province. We're going to find out. I can't go in the mountain because it's winter. And actually I won't be able to go really till the summer. Okay, we're getting... how many... okay, we're still getting more scouts out of here. It's about time to start site searching, too. So what am I doing? Oh, we're recruiting Earth Readers. I think I'm trying to save for my first fort. And then we're going to pull this army back, and we're going to try to send it down, see if we can get all the way to the throne. That will really kind of tax this army. It'll probably be able to kill these cavemen, but it'll take some losses, so hopefully the throne is easy. And I think that's it for this turn. We're going to run up Conjuration now. I think I had mentioned that last turn, but we're going to run all the way up till we get to Conjuration 5. So that is turn 10. We're going to show you turn 11. Oops. So we found 2 sites. Oh, I forgot I already was site searching. So we found a mineral cave, which I definitely like earth income. And we found a hidden gold deposit, 100 per turn. This is so important. These provinces are so income poor that I really do need to find some of these gold sites. And you tend to find a fair amount of gold sites in mountains and caves with earth. But yeah, I could definitely use some more. You know, we have one here. So really, this guy's been put to very good use, let's just say that. site searching so far. And then we have a battle here. This is the Amber Clan tribe. So we are rushing in. And we're definitely taking some losses here. You can see they do a fair amount of damage. Hopefully they're about to rout. Yeah, okay. I think I took like 3 or 4 losses. No, only 1. Okay. That's not so bad. Alright, this group's gonna come head in to fight these cavemen this turn. I think this one was unoccupied. There was no battle here. I just walked into it. That's kind of interesting. I don't know why that happens. Every once in a while you'll have an empty indie province. We're going to take this. Anything else noteworthy? We're going to site search here before. I don't know why we're site searching here before we go. Why wouldn't I go ahead and go? Not totally sure, but we are going to hang tight a turn, and then we're going to probably go up this way. I can't remember. No. So the other thing we see is that Shiniyama has gotten into the water. They have kappas as a troop, so they have gotten all up in here, and I have reports from Vanarus. I was talking in Steam with him, but Yis, who is in the lake up here, has been marching his way towards Shiniyama, so it's likely they will go to war. We're researching more, we're saving up a little bit, but we're not super close yet to being able to put a fort up, which is of course what I want to do. But you can see I'm kind of poor, I'm not making that much money. Especially after I tap out recruitment here. And I'm getting another one of the golem crafters. Probably will send him up to site search in this direction. So that's turn 11. We're going pretty quick here. Turn 12. We have a message from Ulm. Oh, I haven't been doing my diplomacy, damn it. So 2 months ago we met Jotime and sent them a message on peaceful borders and a trade offer. The answer came in the form of an attack, and a month later another attack, and a message that he had no choice because I was planning to attack him and conspiring. So we will at least fulfill his wishes, as we hereby ask anyone to join the war against this aggressor who seems to have lost his sanity. So Ulm has been attacked by Jotunheim. We have a battle here. This is kind of the last of my initial expansion. And these are just shitty indies, so we killed them. We have a battle that we can see Ashdod moving in. He's, in this case, got his giants backed up with, I think these are archer mercenaries. Fighting barbarians. And barbarians can definitely kill giants. In fact, it's... Oh, they got lucky. This guy was pretty close to dying. Yeah, he would have died next round. Okay. So he won with no losses. And we have attacked the cavemen. And we're definitely going to take some losses here. We lost a statue, we lost a shard guard. Okay, it looks like 1 statue and 1 shard guard. Yeah. Let's check our diplomacy, just because I've been forgetting. Greetings, brothers of steel. While we're not masters of steel, we do worship the same god of earth and minerals. It pains us to hear of your plight with Jotunheim. We have no love for the monsters, but share no border with them. We are, however, willing to purchase your earth gems for 20 gold per gem if that would help you in the short run against your foe. Keep us informed of your changing situation, brothers. Council of Narsil. So, I'm buying his earth gems. If he is agreeable, we will see from him next turn if he is. Meanwhile, we're going to expand into this throne. That should be pretty easy, depending on what mage support they have. In this throne here, we've got Wolf Tribe. Wolf tribe are kind of one of the harder tribes because they have 2 daggers, which are very good against low armor units. Against high armor units, like Shard Guard, I should be okay, but I will probably take some losses. Of note, there's a great gold mine in this province, so it has good income, which is pretty awesome. So we'll be looking forward to this throne battle next turn. The other thing too is it's now unclear who is going to get this throne. Ashdod has a big army right here, and he can walk down and take it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this army up. I've got reinforcements coming here. The other thing that I'm doing is I'm buying Hector's heavy horsemen, or putting a bid on them right here, because I know that they'll wreck his giants. Normally I would want to wait 1 turn for these guys to come through, but I don't think I'll have the time, because this group is map move 2, so he can come here this turn. So what's going to happen next turn is he's going to show up. I'm going to have an army here with hopefully a bunch of horsemen, and he will not want to risk bumping this throne with me, because I would kill not only the throne but him also. So anyway, those mercenaries are, I think, going to be pretty important in securing me that throne. And let's go ahead and load up turn 13. So we catch a Nazcan-Pangea battle. Small little Nazcan raid against Pangea, okay. This is our throne battle here. So this is an easy throne, just a large amount of Wolf Tribe without much mage support. So you can see they don't do that much damage. You kind of do need heavy armor versus Wolf Tribe, but if you have it, you're kind of fine. And then my guys march up here, and then they kill them. So Shinuyama is trying to take this, and I don't know if they were successful. They may be. I don't think these Kappas can take it. We'll see. Oh, but it looks like they may be successful. Yeah, they're probably going to be successful. And then I fight Shinuyama, because I was also attacking this throne. So hopefully I'll get 2 thrones this turn. And yes, we have pushed Shinuyama back. I don't even know if I took a loss. I lost 1 Shard Guard. Some of my guys probably got limped. Kappas can give you a limp. They have their Kopo will add an affliction to their attack if they hit you. So I most definitely got some limps, which is annoying. We had an unexpected event. We got some Earth Gems, Fire Gems, and it looks like I won the Heavy Cav. I'm also starting to kind of cast Scrying again, which you can enter a site. If you have an Earth Mage at your turn, you can enter the Chamber of the Roots of the Earth. Is that it? I don't know. Hall of the Oracles. So an Earth Mage can enter this, and he can scry upon a foreign land. So I did that just to see what mage support was here. So we have a Sorcerer, which can be kind of problematic. So we have a Sorcerer, which can be problematic. And we also can see what turn it is. It's the Throne of Misfortune, which is good and bad. I really don't like the Misfortune scale because I did run luck. And it will slow down getting national heroes. It'll make my events less good. And you do really want luck when you take Turmoil. So not super excited about taking it. But on the other hand, 4 pearls a month is a lot. So I think all things equal, it would be good to take. This throne we got over here is the Throne of Autumn. The Autumn Mage I can't actually recruit because it's underwater. That's kind of buggy. They shouldn't place these thrones underwater. But I get an Earth Gem, which I do like, and then I get Death Dominion, which not very excited about. But since I already took... Did I take Death? I definitely didn't take Growth. I can't remember. I think I took Death 3. Yeah. So anyway, since I already have Death, it's not a big deal. So I'll just take it for the Earth income. So we'll go ahead and claim that throne this turn. This one, which I took... so this was the second throne I took. This is... it's going to give my troops +2 strength, which is not bad. It's a long ways away, so I'll have to get somebody down there to claim it. That will take a little bit of time. Yeah. Anything else to note here? I don't think so. So that is about it for this turn. You can see we have the heavy cav. We're going to go ahead and attack here. And as I predicted, he moved his giants from here to here last turn. So they are threatening to take this out. And I think he would like to, but I'm not going to give him the opportunity. What we're going to do is hold an attack closest, and then we're going to put these guys on hold and attack closest, and we're going to have this guy blessing in the back. This should be enough to take the Indies or the Giants, whoever I run into first. Meanwhile, we will bring these guys back up as reinforcements in case this army dies, because it's possible I lose that. I have another throne here, so while I don't really have access to a lot of high income territories, I do have a lot of thrones. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 thrones, which is a lot, and this is a level... What is this? This is a level 2 throne, so this gives me 2 throne points. I don't know what this is, and this is a level 1 throne, and that's a level 1 throne. So I can't remember what this is. That may be a level 2. Okay, so that's it. I think we're going to do one more turn this episode. That was turn 13. We're going to do turn 14. And this will be, I think, the end of initial expansion. Yeah, I think I have 1 battle. This is my throne battle. So you get to see this scripting in action. Yeah, so we crush right into the Indies. Unfortunately, I don't think from the messages it looked like Ashdod attacked. Because if they did, I would have been happy to have bumped into them. They have a flame elemental, which is a bit annoying, and a big fire elemental. So things are not looking good at the moment. Okay, fortunately we got the fire elemental down. Their archers have run in, and hopefully we get them to retreat very soon. You can see we're holding the line, but we're taking a fair amount of damage. This guy's probably all crippled up. Battle fright, not good in this particular case. Fortunately, these guys are high morale too, which is an important attribute on tanks. Did we get a rout yet? Why the hell aren't they routing? Yeah, I may lose this, I can't remember. Woo! I'm getting close to the HP route. Okay, the Indies have routed. Wow, that was really, really close. So actually, I'm glad we didn't bump. He would have definitely killed these guys. What was left over. Okay, we found 3 sites. An ancient temple, nice. Gem deposit, more gold income. And a mercury pond, water. That's really good, because I don't really get any water income naturally. So having a water site is most valuable. It will open up my Great Ulms. In terms of diplomacy, I'm sending gold to Ulm, because I told him I would give him 20 gold per earth gem, and he sent me 10 earth gems. And then I sent him a message, here's 20 gold per earth gem as we agreed. I'm located within the caves to the south. I do neighbor Ashdod, and I'm trying to scout his extensive empire. His capital is located in Province 25. Glad you were able to fend off Jotunheim. Keep me informed of your status and progress. Happy to fuel your defense with gems for gold trade. We had a message from him, too, I didn't read. Worshippers of Narsil and Powers of the Earth, we're glad to receive your response on our proclamation. We'll go for a trade you have suggested, but if this exchange shall prolong, we will need gems in exchange, meaning it would be fire or something for Earth. We've managed to fend off Jotunheim, though they did 2 attacks in a row, and while the first hit us in the false foot, we managed to defend the other 2 with bad losses for Jotunheim. We'll now advance upon them. We may ask for an extreme favor. Where are you located, and what are the most forward provinces to Ashdod? Because Jotunheim's attacks, we have handed our borders with them on secondary. I don't know what it means, but I think he's worried about Ashdod attacking him. So, in terms of initial expansion, I'm basically done. I'm going to take this lake from Shiniyama probably eventually. He has no right being in it. It's either going to be mine or Yis's. And am I getting close to a damn fort? Okay, we're building a fortress. Oh, I forgot I had started this a while ago. Am I close to starting another fort? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not. So I need to be. But I am continuing kind of max capital recruitment. 1 turn away from having this fort complete, so I'm building a lab here. So that's what's kind of been eating up my gold. Was I've got a temple down and I've got a lab down. And so this will be a good province to hold. Anything else to note? I don't think so. Oh, we have a message from Shiniyama. As I'm sad that we bumped, I'm happy to leave it to you if we can be otherwise peaceful. Your friendly Bakemono. So Shiniyama said, sorry we bumped, but he doesn't want me to push him out of the lake. I don't know if I'm going to push him out of the lake right now. I'm going to kind of bide my time a little bit. Okay, so this is an important event. Some squires have been caught and interrogated. They seem to be preparing for a large-scale attack. Let's see where that is. So that's here, so I'm about to get attacked by a big group of knights, which is not something you want to have happen. So I'm going to move this group in to defend, and actually I probably should have changed the... I don't know why I have 1 archer decoy when there's a bunch of knights, so probably should have like left him at base or something, I don't know. We are site searching here. These guys are moving back. We site searched, level 1 Earth at the throne, didn't find anything. And did I get through the rest of my events? Misfortune. We got some nature gems, so that's nice. That is one thing I'm definitely going to want to get, is some nature income. Fortunately, nature is pretty easy to break into, even though I don't have any natural paths. But I do have indies I can recruit with nature, so I'm probably going to have to send them around to site search because I do have nature on my pretender, so it'll be easy for me to get summons, but I need a base income to work off of. Caves are not notorious for high nature income, but I have, a forest here, I have all these lands up top, and then I should find some nature income through all this, so that will be part of my strategy. I forget where I have another one. I know I have another one somewhere. Okay, I have one down here. So I'm probably going to build a fort on this throne, if for no other reason than to just get these wolf tribe that I can then send up and they will search all of my underground caverns. And then this can be like a research center. So, okay, thanks everyone for watching, and hope to see you next episode.